Last month, Amy and I jumped at the chance to visit one of our favorite DIY mavens while she was vacationing in Montauk, New York. Erica Domesek of P.S. I Made This has a fantastic website and a new book, all about turning everyday objects into beautiful things. Today she's teaching us how to marbelize paper and turn it into beautiful lampshades that look fancy but are actually a cinch to make. So, let's get started and meet Erica.
When I laid in the sand, I thought about you.
Alright, to get started, you're going to get your methyl cellulose and you're going to pour half a cup in a big bowl with 8 cups of water, and you're going to mix that together. Use your whisk, just like you have a pair of scissors for the kitchen and craft. I like to have a whisk for crafts too. So you're going to whisk it together and it's going to create this gelatin-like effect. And I like to let it sit for an hour, and you kind of whisk it about every 15 minutes. Okay. So you're going to get that, and you're going to pour it in. What I've used here are these baking trays. Okay. You can use anything around the house, from like a kitty litter container. Basically, you just need some type of basin that you can pour about an inch or so of the mixture. So we've gone over here. We've poured it into a baking tray here.
And now it's got a bunch of bubbles. Is that okay? We need to fix that?
You know what? It's not okay. So this is my magic trick of the day. What we're going to do to get rid of these bubbles, you're going to get strips of newspaper and you're going to lay it right in there. Okay. And just pat it really lightly with your fingers. Grab from one of the corners and magically the bubbles disappear. Now this is the fun part for the paint. I picked 2 colors here. Okay. We have a bronze and a silver.
So pretty. And this is just regular acrylic?
It's liquid acrylic, but it squirts out kind of thick. So what I did was I poured a little water in, just so you can see, and I diluted it to give it a thinner consistency.
Okay, perfect.
Now I need you to just kind of sprinkle some dots.
All right.
Just wherever. Go crazy. Have fun.
All right.
Okay, that looks good.
So
now,
good mix.
What we have here, I took some toothpicks and a piece of cardboard with my
crafty mix.
And I made this little comb. It's not for the hair. It's not like Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
And they're just regular toothpicks you tape together.
Yeah, I mean,
so clever.
Again, anything, chopsticks, whatever you have. Okay. So I made this comb, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to take it and just run through one side, and we create this really cool pattern.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that neat? And then maybe I'm going to ask you to take this. It's my s'mores last weekend. Now do some swirls. Just kind of have fun. You could do any type of design. You could do all curls, twisties, hearts. I love it.
It looks so fancy.
It looks so fancy, but anybody can do it. That looks super cute.
Oh, I love that.
So what we're going to do, we're going to take that paper again.
Okay.
And we're going to lay it down in here. It's going to float right on top, and very lightly I'm just going to pad the surface, making sure that we get all of the paper touching to the top really lightly. Just a few seconds is really all it needs. Okay. And then you're going to lift it up by the corner. Here, we'll do it. Take a look at that. Give it a shake, because you've got the methyl cellulose on there. It's kind of thick, a little drippy. Give it a shake. You're going to put it in a basin right next door to where you are with a little bit of water, and then you're going to get another bit of water just to pour right on top of that. And there you go. Beautiful. So once you have your paper, give it a shake. And if you have a clothesline, that would be great to clip it up, because the rest of the water will kind of just drip off. If you don't, you know, you could just do a flat surface in a dry area. That should work too. So let's go hang it up, and let's get our paper that we did before, and let's make some cool stuff.
Sounds good.
All right, cool.
Alright, so now our paper is dry, and I have heard that Erica has a lamp obsession. So we're going to do a lamp-oriented project. Am I right?
You are right. It's true. I love lamps. So we've got our amazing marble paper here. So pretty. And it was a little too big, so I trimmed it down just so it could go around the shade. I found these really cute shades at Bed Bath & Beyond.
So good. And they're steel, right?
They were $20 for the pair of these Versailles lampshades, and they're actually the touch ones. So you're going to get your paper, and we've got a glue gun here.
A fancy cordless glue gun.
You got to have the cordless kind. And what I want you to do is just pipe around the top and bottom, and we're going to stick it right on there. make sure that you do pre-measure your paper so you know the exact size, because once it's on there, it's on there. So I'm going to put this around, line it up, do it carefully, just like this, and make sure it's straight around the edges. Looks so nice. It looks so great. Now do me a favor, going up, and just clip it on the top. All right. To hold it in place. Clip one. And there you go. Now let it set, and then you've got a great pair of lampshades right there.
Well, thanks so much for working with us.
Thanks for doing it with me.
And
tell
everybody where they can find you online.
Well, you can go to my website, psimadethis.com, and you can also get my new book, P.S. I Made This, which is out this September too.
And if you guys love craft projects, you're going to love her book. It's full of super manageable ideas all about reusing things you would find around your house or really simple materials. So, thanks for joining us, Erica.
Thanks so much.
When I laid in the sand, I thought about you. When you laid in the sand, you said you saw. I don't